Hey folks, welcome back to Software Testing Hacks. In this video, let's talk about how can we select and then unselect a checkbox using Selenium. Before we begin, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. Let's get started. So here we have taken this website where we have input box, checkbox, radio button, all the different options as well as drop down. So here we want to perform action on the checkbox. We just want to select particular item and then unselect it. Okay, so this is what we are going to learn how we can perform select and then unselect on a particular checkbox. Okay, so first let's start by creating a class. New class. Let's name it as checkbox. This, select this, finish. So now let's start by writing Chrome driver is equal to new Chrome driver. Then let's import Chrome driver. Now let's write driver dot get. So driver dot get, using this we will navigate to the website. Okay. And what we want now is this will just launch the application. So what we want now is we want to perform quick action on this. Correct. So what we have to do now is first identify the locator. So inspect, let's select one of the checkbox. So here you can see there is an ID. We can use this ID, okay? And also you can use value. You can use, XPath, or even you can use ID also. And identify this particular element and then just perform quick action on this. So that is what we will do now. So what we'll do now is first let's perform quick action on this. So private dot find element. Let's identify it using by dot ID. So the ID is this, and then perform click action on this. Okay. So so now we will just go and click on this element. So the checkbox should get selected. So let's run this. Mm. So you can see that the element has been selected. Okay. So let's just maximize the window so you'll be able to see it clearly. Driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. Okay. So, and now let's run this. So you can see that this item has been selected. So this is how you can perform check action on this particular checkbox, correct? But what if I want to perform uncheck? So it's so easy, right? Just go and then click on this button, checkbox again. So that will uncheck. But before that, what we'll do is let's store this in web element checkbox is equal to, so it is of the type web element, and import this web element. Okay, import. Let's remove this click. Okay, and now let's perform checkbox dot click. So this will first, we are just selecting this. We just stored that element in a web element. That's it. And now we are performing click separately. So now we have just selected the checkbox. Now to uncheck it, what we can do is there are two ways. You can directly go and then write checkbox dot click again. Let's add some sleep and let's add 3 seconds of wait. And now let's perform click again. So let's add the throws declaration and then perform checkbox dot click again. So it will uncheck the checkbox. This is one way. So this will check and then uncheck. Did you notice? So it waited for 3 seconds. Let's run this again. So you can see it is selected. After it will wait for 3 seconds and it uncheck. So this is how it performs uncheck. But certain cases, what happens is you might have to verify whether the checkbox is checked or not. How you can verify? In one of the video, we already have discussed certain methods like is displayed, is checked, correct? So all these methods. So now you can add condition saying that let's add this boolean checkbox selected is equal to checkbox dot is selected. So it will verify whether the particular element is selected or not. And then let's print whether it is selected or not. We just want to know, we just want to confirm whether this checkbox is selected or not. If it returns true, then perform click on it. So that is how you can uncheck. If checkbox selected is double equal to true, if this value is true, then go ahead and then perform checkbox dot click. Okay, checkbox dot click. So this is how you can confirm whether this particular checkbox is selected or not. Okay, and then you can perform action on it. So you can see that yes, yes, it checked and then unchecked as well. So and also we had logged it, so it has returned true. Okay, so let's also check whether it is selected or not. All this we can perform on a checkbox, correct? So then you can verify whether this element is checked or not, and then you can perform click. Or certain times there could be a checkbox by default which is selected. So first you have to confirm whether this particular checkbox is checked or not, and then perform uncheck on it, correct? So that's how we can perform select and then unselect on a checkbox. So hope you learned how we can perform check and then uncheck on a particular checkbox. If you have liked this video, please do like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.